Are you a serial game hopper? Then stop searching and check this one out. If you love roguelites or deck builders, then Slay the Spire is a must for you. Progress up the spire, slaying a plethora of monsters, gathering powerful relics, and crushing the bosses of each act. Each run feels fresh with a different layout. You start the game with only one character unlocked, but with just a short and fun time, you will unlock new characters like the Silent, the Defect, and the Watcher, as well as additional relics and cards. The game is a turn-based card game infused with roguelike elements that keep the game feeling alive every attempt. Time for a super quick rundown. The Ironclad is a powerhouse. They heal after fights with its class relic. It excels at being aggressive with strength or strike-focused builds, with an additional playstyle where your defense can be turned into your offense with the card Body Slam. The first character you unlock is the Silent. The starting relic lets you draw extra cards turn 1. You'll climb the spire with trusty Shiv or poison stacking builds. The most satisfying moments for me on this character is to sling 10 or more Shivs in a single round, or to stack the poison counters to massive levels. The last character you unlock without having to beat Act 3 is the Defect. This Machine of Mayhem's class relic starts you with an orb that does damage to a random enemy every turn. The mechanics of this character revolve around creating orbs of various effects, from doing additional damage, providing defense, or additional energy. With the Defect, you can choose to focus on orbs, powers, or zero-cost cards, just to name a few. After beating the third act with all 3 of the first classes unlocked, you'll unlock the Watcher. The Watcher's class relic, Pure Water, lets you gain an additional energy once per battle. It's a stance-dancing class, where you stance between Wrath, letting you deal double damage but take double damage, and Calm, which will provide you with bonus energy when you exit the stance. The character is all about bob and weaving to hit that sick damage window, and then exit this Wrath stance to avoid taking massive damage in return. The end game of Slay the Spire is Ascension levels. There are 20 levels of increasingly difficult modifiers, from new fight patterns, harder hitting enemies, starting with curses, to having to fight 2 bosses in a row in Ascension 20. These modifiers can really shake up how you approach the game. The higher you push, the greater feeling of achievement. They also have a daily challenge every day, complete with leaderboards, with fun twists and modifiers on the game. From endless runs to draft mode to even being able to get cards from other classes. It's a lot of fun to test yourself against the community and your friends. The modding community is also awesome. Within the Steam Workshop, there are 598 entries as of recording this, including alternate models, custom characters, custom modes, cards, relics, and quality of life. Slay the Spire is an awesome game that has given me hundreds of hours of enjoyment. I hope it will do the same for you. Subscribe.